Before I share this story with you, I want to ask you something. When was the last time you looked at yourself and realized how strong you truly are? Life doesn't give us warnings. It doesn't ask if we're ready. Sometimes it breaks us open and expects us to keep moving. This is a story about a woman who did exactly that. A woman who rebuilt her life piece by piece, with two small children watching every step. Maybe her story sounds a little like your own. Maybe you needed to hear something like this today. Either way, I hope you stay with me. This one is for every woman who has ever had to begin again. I've known you for so long, and I never realized you're a single mom. It was just a random comment, a passing thought. But it hit me deeper than the person who said it would ever understand. People often imagine single moms as tired, stressed, barely standing. They picture struggle more than strength. But for me, being a single mom wasn't a tragedy. It was a journey that shaped the strongest version of myself. There were nights when I watched my daughter sleep and quietly wiped my tears so she wouldn't hear my heart breaking. And mornings when I put on a smile for work, even though inside I felt like my whole world was shaking. Nicole, my first daughter, was diagnosed with classic autism when she was just 18 months old. I remember sitting in that doctor's office, feeling time slow down, as if someone had unplugged the world around me. But love is powerful. Love teaches you how to fight gently, how to grow steadily, how to believe again. And Nicole proved that every single day. At 5 years old, she took her first grade entrance test and scored among the top. In middle school, she was second in her entire grade. By high school, she became the valedictorian. The top of her class, 4 clubs, leadership, confidence built slowly over years. She grew beautifully, and her younger sibling followed her path. People love to say, it's easy to talk about it once you've survived it, but they didn't see the battles behind the strength. They didn't see the nights I sat at the kitchen table, with bills spread out like small hurricanes, wondering how to stretch every dollar just enough. They didn't see me working 2 jobs, leaving early, coming home late, whispering small prayers that my children would never feel unloved. After the divorce, I remember standing in my empty living room, boxes everywhere, no furniture except one borrowed chair, and thinking, how do I build a home from this? But mothers always find a way, even when we're exhausted, even when we're scared, even when no one is cheering for us. There were weeks when I slept only a few hours, balancing daycare, work, therapy sessions, school meetings, and the quiet ache of loneliness that came knocking at night. Some nights, I wished someone would just ask, "Are you okay?" But every time I felt myself collapsing, Nicole would run to me with her little drawings and say, "Mom, look, I made this for you." And suddenly, the world felt just a little easier again. A woman may break once, but when she stands back up for her child, she becomes unstoppable. Every step my daughter took gave me the courage to take one more step of my own. Every smile she gave me was a reminder of exactly why I chose this path. Being a single mom is not easy, but it is not the end of anything. It is a chance to rewrite your life with love, with independence, and with the quiet belief that you deserve happiness too. And if you, yes, you, a single mother listening to this right now, feel exhausted, overwhelmed, unseen, I want you to hear me. You are not alone. Your path may feel heavier, your nights may feel longer, but your heart, your beautiful, resilient heart is stronger and brighter than anything you've survived. Hold on. Keep going. One small step at a time is still a step. Every day, you're not just raising a child, you're planting seeds inside them. Seeds of courage, resilience, kindness, and hope. And someday, your child will look at you with pure admiration, the kind of look that makes every tear, every sacrifice, every lonely night worth it. Remember this: the way your child looks at you is the most beautiful proof that you're doing an incredible job. Thank you for listening. If this story touched something inside you, please remember this: you are stronger than your hardest day, softer than your deepest fear, and braver than you've ever been told. Whether you're a single mom, a woman rebuilding after loss, or someone simply trying to hold everything together, I see you, and you're doing better than you think. If you need a place to breathe, a place to feel understood, you're welcome here. This channel is for you, for your heart, for your journey. Take care of yourself tonight. You deserve rest. You deserve gentleness. And you deserve a life that feels like yours again.